My precious one, hear me clearly. You have been specifically chosen to receive this powerful revelation. Today is unlike any other day. Today, a divine breakthrough is at your doorstep. Listen closely. You have been faithful, patient, and resilient, and because of your faithfulness, I have prepared something remarkable for you. The surprise that will not only shock you but will also radically shift your life. Yes, you heard correctly. Today, something massive, something incredible, something you have prayed, hoped, and waited for is about to manifest. Watch closely and listen intently, my beloved child, for I am about to bless you abundantly, exceeding anything you have imagined. Today, I declare boldly, a supernatural surprise is on its way directly into your life. The waiting period has ended. Those silent tears you shed, the quiet prayers you whispered, and the dreams you thought had gone unnoticed, I have seen them all. And now, I am responding to your faithfulness. My cherished child, blessings are near. Just type yes. I need in the comments to receive God's favor. I urge you, listen carefully to every word. Let them penetrate your heart and mind. Resist the urge to think this doesn't apply to you or that you're too busy. This message carries life-changing power and is specifically meant for you at this very moment in time. I specialize in surprises, in miracles that defy logic. I take the impossible and make it possible. My power is limitless, my love for you unshakable, and my plans for you unstoppable. My child, you may feel unqualified, unworthy, or uncertain. But let me remind you, when I open a door, no one can shut it. When I decide to bless you, no force in the universe can stop it. And today, I want you to prepare yourself, because something extraordinary is about to happen. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't have to force anything. All you need to do is trust and position yourself to receive. Be expectant, because I am about to shock you in ways you never saw coming. Before I reveal this next part, I want you to cultivate expectation in your heart. Too often, my children miss the extraordinary because they don't expect me to move mightily in their lives. They believe in small blessings but hesitate to think I can do something massive and shocking. Hear me now. There is no limit to my power. I am the God who spoke galaxies into existence, who parted seas, who raised the dead to life. If I can orchestrate wonders on a cosmic scale, I can certainly intervene in your situation. Let your faith arise. Dare to believe that today could be the day everything changes. Dare to believe that I am bigger than every fear, every obstacle, every doubt. Dear one, if this message has blessed your heart, express it by hitting that like button. My beloved child, a big surprise awaits you today, and it's not a mere coincidence. Whether it comes in the form of an unexpected opportunity, a restored relationship, or a radical answer to a long-standing prayer, prepare yourself to be astonished. My blessings are not bound by your limitations or by human logic. Don't assume you know how I will do it. Often, I choose methods you'd never predict. Keep your heart open and your spirit alert. Watch for the slightest nudge, the subtlest opening, the quiet whisper in your soul that signals I'm at work. This surprise is massive, and you'll know it's from my hand when it arrives. It will carry my unmistakable signature, peace, joy, and undeniable favor. Now, let me address doubt. Doubt comes swiftly when dreams have been delayed. It sneaks in, telling you that nothing will ever change, that you've hoped in vain, or that you're just imagining things. Reject that lie. Doubt is the enemy's attempt to distract you from my plans. If he can get you to close your eyes, you might miss the miracle I'm about to place right before you. Shake off the voice that says, "This can't be for me." My promises are yes and amen to those who believe. Your past disappointments do not dictate your future miracles. When I say I have a big surprise, I mean it. Rest in my integrity and watch what happens. So many people start to listen, but then get pulled away by life's demands. They miss the crucial part of my message, where I outline how to receive the blessing. Child, don't let that happen to you. Stay with me until the last word. Let this truth soak into your heart and shape your mindset. Yes, there may be chores to do, notifications on your phone, or tasks on your to-do list. But this moment, this message, could be the pivot point in your life's journey. If the enemy can't keep you from hearing the good news, he'll try to distract you midway. Don't let him succeed. Keep your eyes on me and your heart receptive to my spirit. My precious child, this moment is not by chance. I am speaking to you now. I see your burdens, I know your heart, and I am guiding you toward my promises. If this message has reached you at just the right time, believe that I have heard your silent prayers. You are not alone. I am with you always. Your super thanks is an act of faith, a seed that will multiply into greater blessings in your life. Help shine my light for those who are lost, weary, and in need of my love. Click the super thanks button and watch my favor pour over you. I know you've lost things, relationships, opportunities, peace, joy. You've watched things slip through your fingers, and it hurt. But I need you to hear me clearly today. I am a God of restoration. Everything you thought was gone forever, I am bringing it back, greater, stronger, and more beautiful than before. You thought the chapter was over, but I am rewriting your story with a divine plot twist that will leave you in awe. Don't dwell on the past. Look ahead, because I am restoring, reviving, and replenishing your life with abundance. What's coming is greater than what was lost. I know you've been waiting for something monumental. This is it. It's time to dream again, to hope again, to see the hand of your Heavenly Father move in ways that will leave you speechless. And it won't just impact you. Others will witness my power in your life and be drawn closer to me. I am passionate about showing my children how deeply I love them. Sometimes, that love appears in gentle daily mercies. Other times, it arrives like a shockwave of miraculous provision. Right now, I am preparing that shockwave for you. When it hits, you will realize that all the waiting, all the trials, and all the tears have led you to an encounter with my glory like never before. I need you to do one thing. Believe. Even if your faith is small, even if you have doubts, just hold on to this truth. I am faithful, and I always keep my promises. Your faith is the key that unlocks the doors I am opening for you. Walk forward with expectation, knowing that I have already gone ahead of you to prepare the way. Start thanking me now, not because you've seen the blessing yet, but because you know it's coming. Speak life over your future, because I am breathing new possibilities into your life even as you read these words. You didn't come across this message by accident. I led you here. This is your confirmation that I am moving in your life right now. Whatever you've been questioning, whatever you've been seeking, know that this is your moment of divine alignment. The right people, the right doors, the right opportunities are already being positioned around you. Take a deep breath, my child. This is your time. The surprise is on its way, and it's going to leave you speechless. My precious child, stay connected with my words. Subscribe now for daily messages that uplift your spirit and strengthen your faith. My dear child, get ready. Your best days are not behind you. They are right in front of you. A divine shift is happening, and I need you to believe it, embrace it, and step into it with faith. You are about to see my hand at work like never before. And when the blessings come, when the doors open, when the breakthrough arrives, remember to give me the glory, because this is just the beginning. My dear child, let me finish by reinforcing one unshakable truth. I am with you always. When you pass through the darkest valley, I stand by your side. When you celebrate on the mountaintop, I rejoice with you. Nothing can separate you from my love. No force on earth can cancel the plans I have set into motion on your behalf. As you conclude this message, keep your eyes wide open. Expect a monumental move today, yes, today. It may surprise you how quickly I can shift circumstances. And if at first you don't see anything, don't lose heart. My timing is perfect, and my promises never fail. Your posture of faith invites my reality into your life. So, watch until the very end. Hold on to every word, because your God is about to shock you with something massive. A big surprise awaits. Are you ready to receive it? Let hope arise in your soul. Let faith become your compass. Let the knowledge of my unending goodness and power settle any doubts or anxieties. You are mine, and I treasure you beyond measure. Let this message echo in your heart. My God is about to do something huge in my life, something that will leave me in awe. May this belief guide you through every moment of this day and carry you into the days ahead. I love you, my child, and I cannot wait to see the look on your face when my surprise unfolds. Amen. My dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Offer this video to a person who could use an encouraging word. My cherished child, this day marks a sacred turning point, a moment of profound metamorphosis, divine connection, and unparalleled grace. I invite you to unlock the depths of your soul, to stand ready with an open spirit, and to embrace the torrent of blessings I am preparing to lavish upon you. My presence is near, my love is unfaltering, and I am here, steadfastly at your side. I have witnessed every tear you've shed, every burden you've carried, and every silent plea you've whispered in the dark. Now, in this very hour, I am responding with a cascade of favor so vast and wondrous that your mind cannot yet grasp its fullness. With each breath you take, with every pulse of your heart, sense my nearness. For I have ordained this day to draw you closer into the embrace of my boundless love and to shower you with gifts beyond your wildest dreams. Precious followers of Jesus, it's time to draw closer to His love and truth. Click join now to experience profound teachings and a faith-filled community. Together, we will grow in grace, wisdom, and unwavering devotion. Take this step and unite with fellow believers today. Today, I long for you to experience the tender warmth of my arms encircling you, to rest in the certainty that you are never forsaken, and to place your unwavering trust in the magnificent destiny I have crafted for you, a destiny that surpasses even the grandest visions you could conceive. The path you tread may be strewn with trials, yet know this: I am your constant companion, walking beside you through every storm, lifting you when you stumble, and guiding you toward a haven of serenity and delight. You are no mere happenstance. You are a masterpiece meticulously fashioned by my hands with intention, purpose, and an abundance of care. I am the architect of your existence, the one who knit you together with threads of love, and I have inscribed a narrative for your life that brims with promise, flourishing, and unshakable hope. There are moments when shadows of doubt or feelings of inadequacy may cloud your spirit, but I see you through a different lens, one of clarity and truth. I behold the radiant beauty and resilient strength I wove into your very being, and I call you to stride boldly in the assurance that I will never turn from you or leave you to face the world alone. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond measure, and no force in existence can sever the bond of my love for you. Wherever your feet may carry you, I will be your compass, your unwavering guide. Every barrier that rises before you will crumble beneath the might of my hand, for I have set my favor upon you. In your weariness, I will be your vigor. In your overwhelm, I will be your stillness. Lean into me, for I am the wellspring of all you require, and my provision will flow to you in abundance. The voices of the world may seek to sway you, whispering lies of despair or unworthiness, but my love stands resolute, an eternal flame that neither flickers nor fades. My promises are not fleeting shadows, they are bedrock, enduring through all time. I will pour blessings upon your dwelling, infusing it with harmony, and I will flood your heart with a peace and joy so deep they defy comprehension. I am the one who swings wide the gates no one can bar, forging paths through the wilderness where none seem to exist. The labor of your hands will bear rich fruit, and your every endeavor will ripple with purpose. I see the sacrifices you've made, the quiet resolve you've shown, and I stand ready to honor each one. Entrust yourself to me, for I will take what you offer and multiply it beyond measure, transforming it into an overflow that blesses not only you, but those around you. My dear soul, keep the positivity flowing. Offer this video to a person who could use an encouraging word. I have watched you in the stillness, those times when you chose compassion over bitterness, generosity over greed, and my heart swells with pride for you. Every act of goodness, every gentle word, every outstretched hand is etched in my sight, and I assure you they will not go unrewarded. Press on in your kindness, dear one, and do not falter, for in my perfect timing, you will reap a harvest of blessings so abundant it will defy your expectations. I have anointed you as a torchbearer in this world, a living reflection of my love and radiance. Through you, others will glimpse my grace. Be a wellspring of hope, lift up the weary, extend aid to the broken, and speak life with every word you utter. Let your life be a testament to my love, a vivid portrait of faith, mercy, and tenderness. Cast aside the chains of fear and uncertainty, for they have no power to hold you back from the purpose I have ordained. My protection envelops you like an impregnable stronghold, and my favor crowns your every step. Those who rise against you will find their schemes undone, for I am your defender, wielding justice as your shield. And those who pour kindness into your life will find themselves drenched in my abundance, for my grace knows no bounds. I have called you by name, setting you apart for a mission uniquely yours. Within you, I have planted gifts and abilities unlike any others, and I urge you to wield them with courage. Fear has no place here, for I am with you, equipping you fully for the tasks I have laid before you. My covenant with you spans this day, the morrow, and the generations yet to come. Your descendants will be cradled in my love, blessed by the faithfulness you display today. I am sowing seeds of hope and bounty in your life, seeds that will sprout and flourish for years beyond your sight. The blessings I bestow upon you now will echo through your lineage, your community, and far beyond the horizons you can see. Take heart, my child, and cling to the truths I proclaim over you this day. These are not hollow words. They are living, eternal, and unbreakable. I am the author of your story, and the chapters I have penned for you are saturated with goodness, mercy, and uncontainable joy, not only for you, but for all you hold dear and those who will follow in your footsteps. Even when my workings are veiled from your eyes, trust that I am weaving a tapestry of beauty beyond your imagining. Be patient, for every heartbeat aligns with my flawless timing. I am leading you precisely where you are meant to be. Extend your hands, unclench your soul, and receive the blessings I am pouring out in this sacred moment. I am etching my words into the marrow of your spirit, and no power can strip away the favor I have draped over you. Live with anticipation, for I am your God, your guardian, your sustainer, your all. Today, I proclaim you blessed beyond the limits of your dreams. Step forward with boldness, for I am your constant companion, and my blessings will trail you like a faithful shadow. Let my love be your beacon, my peace your anchor, and my joy your fortress. You are my delight, my beloved, and I rejoice over you. As you advance in faith, know that I am guiding you toward a horizon aglow with purpose, hope, and everlasting love. Rest in my promises, trust in my rhythm, and know that I will never release my hold on you. I am your God, and my gifts to you are yours now and forever. Today, I raise an impenetrable barrier before you. The adversary's reach will falter, for I am your unyielding protector. Where I pour out provision, lack will find no foothold. Where I decree freedom, no chains will endure. Trust in me wholly, for my light will blaze within you, illuminating your choices and piercing through the fog of uncertainty. My peace will cascade over you, soothing every restless thought and granting repose amid life's tempests. I know the yearnings of your heart, and it is my delight to bring them to fruition. Anchor yourself in my word, and you will stride through life in abundance, cradled and guided by my unending love. My dear one, carry this divine inspiration, share it with three who long for my presence. My precious child, I am your ever-present sustainer, walking with you through every chapter of your existence, through seasons of radiant joy and shadowed sorrow, through moments of soaring victory and times of humbling struggle. My nearness is your unshakable foundation, a wellspring of strength that never runs dry, and my grace flows endlessly to cradle you in comfort that knows no bounds. I declare to you this day a promise woven into the very fabric of your being, an eternal vow that no force in heaven or on earth can unravel. Embrace it now, in the powerful name of my Son, Jesus, and let it ignite within you a flame of hope and a song of joy that fills each dawn with possibility. Pursue the dreams I have planted in your heart with unwavering resolve, undeterred by the winds of adversity. Know this: every challenge that rises before you is a sacred invitation to grow in resilience, to deepen your trust in me, and to stand taller in the light of my love. When tempests gather and the skies grow dark, you are never forsaken. I am there, an ever-watchful presence, weaving threads of favor into the tapestry of your life, even when your eyes cannot yet trace the pattern. Every hurdle you encounter, be it the weight of a faltering career, the strain of fractured relationships, or the quiet fears that whisper doubt, is a doorway to draw closer to me. Through these, you will witness my hand at work, revealing a power beyond your own and a wisdom that surpasses human understanding. My cherished one, I am the master of redemption, turning even the bleakest nights into moments of profound renewal. No peak is too steep for you to scale, no burden too heavy for you to bear, for I am your strength in every ascent. Seek me in the stillness of prayer, and you will find me near, my ears attuned to the softest whisper of your voice, my arms outstretched to enfold you in an embrace that banishes all loneliness. With every step you take, I am your faithful guide, leading you along paths of righteousness and peace that reflect my perfect will. When the tides of life swell and threaten to overwhelm you, lift your voice to me, and I will speak peace to the raging waters. I am your sanctuary, your solace, and in the deepest midnight, my radiance will pierce the darkness to show you the way. Even as you traverse the shadowed valleys, feel my presence beside you, my hand clasping yours, my strength steadying your faltering steps. You are never beyond my gaze, and my love for you burns with a fervor that time cannot diminish. In your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest, perfected in your weakness, and my grace becomes the wind beneath your wings, carrying you onward. Press forward, my beloved, anchoring my words deep within your soul through daily moments of meditation, reflection, and communion with me. Let these truths shape your thoughts, steer your choices, and weave themselves into the rhythm of your life. My dear one, if this message has moved you, let your heart respond, press like. My love envelops you like a mantle, and my grace will shine through you, a beacon to those who witness the unfolding of my promises in your story. Do not falter if others cannot comprehend the road you walk, for I have breathed into you a purpose that transcends earthly measure, a calling as unique as the stars I set in the sky. Lift your gaze to the heavens, for I am the God of abundance, whose provision knows no limit. Trust in my timing, for I am the orchestrator of every detail, aligning the unseen gears of your life with divine precision. When delays stretch long or setbacks cast their shadows, rest assured that I am refining you in the fire, molding you for greater horizons, and drawing you ever nearer to the destiny I have inscribed upon your heart. My intentions for you are woven with hope, designed to lead you into a future of flourishing, never of despair. I crafted you to rise above every foe, to emerge victorious in every fray, with me as your constant companion. Step boldly into the fray, for I am your shield and your courage, fortifying you and paving the way to triumph. Let my peace settle deep within your spirit, a quiet anchor amid life's storms, and let my joy surge through you as the strength that sustains your soul. Each sunrise offers a fresh canvas to honor me through your deeds and decisions. Open your heart wide to the riches I long to pour out, and live with the bold assurance that my promises stand firm. Cast aside the creeping vines of fear and doubt, for I am mightier than any giant you may face. My beloved, I will carve pathways through the wilderness where no road seems possible, and I will fling wide doors that no hand can bar. Lean into me, and I will supply your every need, whether it's a balm for your weary spirit, provision for your daily bread, or a renewal of faith to fuel your journey. You are my treasure, cherished beyond words, and your life pulses with a significance that stretches beyond the horizon of your sight. Move forward, my child, with a heart ablaze with faith and a spirit resolute, for the future I have sculpted for you glows with blessings too vast to fathom. Trust in me, for I am ever with you, the one who knit you together, who knows the unspoken musings of your mind, and who loves you with a love that spans eternity. My vision for you is to see you thrive, to watch you rise above every tempest, and to live a life that echoes my glory through every breath you take. You are never solitary, for my presence encircles you, a steadfast comfort in every hour. Take heart, for I am your God, unwavering in my vow to never abandon you. When the weight of the world presses down, remember that I am your refuge, a fortress unyielding, a haven secure. I see the battles you wage, the obstacles that loom, and the quiet anxieties that tug at your peace. Yet fear not, my dear one, for even in your smallest moments, I see the vast potential within you. A mustard seed of faith can summon wonders, miracles that ripple outward, touching lives through a friend's healing at your prayer or a stranger's hope rekindled by your gentle words. In your weariness, I will renew your vigor. In your darkness, I will light your way. You are never alone, for I am your constant companion, threading my strength through every trial and triumph. Wherever your feet tread, I will make you a vessel of blessing, illuminating your path with the glow of peace, joy, and fulfillment. The seeds you sow in faith will blossom into harvests of beauty, not by your might alone, but by my hand guiding you forward. I am with you in every season, through every high and low, poised to answer when you call. When your spirit sags, I will lift you like a breeze raising autumn leaves. When exhaustion settles in, I will restore you like the dawn spilling light across the earth. Trust that I am weaving every thread of your story into a masterpiece, aligning all things for your good. When you cry out, know that I am already moving, shifting the unseen to clear your way and kindling faith within you when the world grows cold. When you seek my shield, my angels encamp around you, a wall of divine protection. When you yearn for wholeness, my touch mends your broken places, soothing your pain with tender care. When you crave peace, I pour tranquility into your soul, stilling the storms that rage within. No weight is too great for me to bear, no shadow too deep for me to dispel. Rest in my embrace, for I am your shelter. I hear the questions that echo in your heart, and I promise that clarity will dawn in its appointed time. Trust me, my child, and you will see the unveiling of mysteries yet hidden, answers that bloom like flowers after a long winter. For now, walk with me, secure in the knowledge that I am yours, and you are mine, forever. My love for you is boundless, a river that flows without end, carrying strength to you for every trial you encounter. When storm clouds gather and the world feels heavy, trust that I am weaving a tapestry of grace for you from the heavens. You are infinitely precious to me, a treasure beyond measure, and every whispered prayer you lift rises straight to my heart. I hear the softest murmur of your soul, I see the glistening tears you tried to hide, and I gather every one of them with care. I am nearer than your next breath, ever attentive, poised to cradle you in my arms and meet your every need. Cast aside your doubts and anchor yourself in faith, for I crafted you with intention, a unique design etched with purpose, and your days ahead shimmer with promise and abundance. Each choice you make is a step along the road I have envisioned for you, a path lined with hope, lit by my presence. When uncertainty clouds your mind, turn to me. I will pour out wisdom like rain on parched ground, illuminating your way through every shadow. Beware the voices of those who stray from my truth, for their trails twist toward fleeting pleasures and hollow promises, far from the peace and flourishing I long to give you. Instead, fix your gaze on the radiant joy that blooms when you journey beside me. Surrender your deeds, your dreams, your deepest yearnings into my keeping, and watch as my flawless design unfolds before you. My understanding is a beacon piercing the darkest nights, my counsel a key unlocking doors to destinies you've yet to dream of. I will guide you to heights unimagined, swinging wide gates that no force can shut. My beloved one, be a vessel of hope. Send this video to 3 people who need uplifting right now. I hold in my memory every burden you've laid before me, every quiet struggle you've entrusted to my care. I ask only for your patience, for my timing is a symphony, each note played at the perfect moment, harmonizing all things for your ultimate good. Even as you rest in the stillness of night, I am at work, sculpting beauty from chaos, threading purpose through pain. Though the pattern may elude your eyes now, trust that I am crafting something exquisite. I am your ever-present companion, my devotion to you an unbreakable thread woven through eternity. Find peace in this unshakable truth. You belong to me, and I will never abandon you. Even in the hush, when my voice seems distant, I am moving. When my hand feels unseen, I am there, leading you like a shepherd through winding valleys, guarding you like a fortress in the fray, loving you with a fire that never dims. My affection for you is a promise without end, an oath etched in the stars that will never fade. Rest in the certainty of my vow, for I am your creator, and you are my cherished one, cradled forever in my embrace. I know you, my dear one, with an intimacy that sees beyond your surface. I am not here to weigh your faults or tally your stumbles. I come with mercy, not judgment. I understand the battles you fight, the anxieties that press against your spirit, the regrets that echo in your quiet moments. This is not a time for shame, but for redemption. My love encircles you, restoring what the years have worn away. The past is a shadow fading behind you. Before you stretches a new horizon, a glow with possibility and meaning. Though you cannot grasp me with your hands, I am as constant as the dawn, a presence that lingers even when the light grows faint. You sensed me in fleeting moments, the rustle of leaves in a gentle wind, the golden spill of sunlight on your face, the stillness that wraps the night in calm. I am nearer than your heartbeat, woven into the fabric of your being. My love is a mighty current, and my purpose for you towers above all you could fathom. I have been your shield through ages past, as I was for my people when I sundered the Red Sea, revealing my might and my tenderness to those who dared to trust. When others turned their backs, when darkness loomed like a tide, I reached down and drew you close. I saw the spark within you that others overlooked, clothed you in the resilience of faith, and pointed you toward life everlasting. I tread this road with you still, mourning your sorrows, rejoicing in your triumphs, steadying your steps through every season. Your tears have not gone unnoticed, nor have your cries faded into silence. I have caught them all, holding you through the deepest valleys, breathing courage into your weary bones. You are never forsaken. My hand is ever outstretched to raise you up. Along this pilgrimage, wonders will unfold, unexpected doors will swing open, broken bonds will mend, and a strength you didn't know you possessed will rise within you. When doubt creeps in like a thief, recall that I have adored you since before time began. Before your first breath, I delighted in you. My love knows no boundaries, no expiration. My promises are anchors that hold fast. Let this truth steady you when exhaustion threatens to overwhelm. Know that I am your champion, not your critic, and that I surrendered my very son to draw you near. You are my priceless gem, and there is no length I wouldn't go to see you step into the fullness I have prepared for you. My love is a lantern in the blackest hours, a hearth to warm you when the world turns cold. Even now, if you feel yourself veering from my path, hear my voice calling to your soul. Let me enfold you, whispering renewal, hope, and unmerited grace. My love doesn't waver with your fears or shrink with your questions. It stands firm, a mountain unmoved. Even if you feel distant, I am but a heartbeat away, waiting for you to turn and find the life, the peace, the love that never runs dry. I harbor no displeasure toward you, my child. I see your wrestling. I know your trepidations, and yet my love remains steadfast. Nothing you could do could dim its flame. I comprehend the weight you bear, the lures that tug at your spirit. I, too, walked among the dust of this earth, facing the shadows that seek to sway you. But there is a brighter way, a road paved with light, overflowing with joy and wholeness. No matter how far you've strayed, no matter how deep the pit you stumbled into, I stand ready, arms wide, forgiveness flowing, restoration in my hands. Lay down the chains of your missteps, the scars of old wounds, and let me mend what's been torn. I am the restorer of shattered places, longing to lead you into serenity and completeness. Consider the course you tread, my beloved. The paths that glitter with ease, indulgence, fleeting thrills, promise much, but deliver only dust. I offer you more. A life brimming with unshakable peace, uncontainable joy, and a love that fills every hollow within you. The world may whisper that you fall short, that you must strive to earn worth. I declare you are enough, fashioned with divine hands, a masterpiece bearing my likeness. Your existence pulses with purpose beyond the veil of this moment. No lie of the adversary, no pang of inadequacy can sever my bond with you. I am your constant, your refuge, yearning to guide you back to the way of love, peace, and eternal gladness. Through every tempest, I walk with you. In every triumph, I rejoice at your side. Lean into me, trust my unfailing heart, and together we will conquer all. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a little boost. Hear the gentle whisper of my voice as it reaches out to you, especially in the stillness when the noise of the world fades away. I am speaking to you through my sacred word, the Bible, a beacon that pierces through the shadows, illuminating the path beneath your feet. Do not turn away from it. Instead, let it be your refuge and strength. Dive into its depths, ponder its truths, and you will uncover answers to the questions that weigh on your soul. In its pages, you'll find solace for your deepest hurts and a compass to guide you when life's twists and turns leave you disoriented. My word is a steady hand extended to you, a lifeline through the fog of uncertainty, offering clarity when all seems muddled and hope when you feel adrift. Today, I hold out to you my grace and forgiveness, priceless treasures you cannot earn through effort or merit. These are gifts born of my boundless love for you, a love that knows no limits and seeks no conditions. No matter how many times you've stumbled, no matter the depth of your missteps, my arms remain open wide. Return to me, and you will find not judgment, but healing, not rejection, but a love that mends every broken piece. There is no wound too deep, no error too vast, for my love to restore. I see beyond your failures to the person you were created to be, and I long to draw you back into the embrace of that purpose. I invite you to pause and seek me, to lift your eyes and recognize my presence all around you. Open the doors of your heart to my word, and let it sweep away the chains that bind you to despair, guilt, or shame. My presence is a sanctuary amid life's tempests, a fortress where you can rest when the storms of this world rage too fiercely. I am your shield, your comfort, your unshakable foundation. Know this: you do not face your battles alone. I walk beside you, and I will weave into your life a tapestry of companions, friends, family, wise guides who will stand as pillars of support. Like lanterns glowing along a shadowed trail, they will reflect my light, helping you navigate when the way ahead grows dim. In me, you will discover a peace that the world cannot replicate, a stillness that settles deep within, unshaken by circumstance. You will find a hope more enduring than any earthly vow, a promise that lifts your spirit beyond the fleeting pleasures of this life. My love is an endless river, my grace an overflowing well, sufficient for every need you carry. Trust me, my precious one. Place your faith in me, and let me transform your life in ways you cannot yet fathom. I long to trade your fears for courage, to weave joy into the threads of your sorrow, and to forge within you a strength that rises above every trial. I want you to stand tall when silence feels safer, to uncover delight in the smallest glimmers of beauty, and to face life's giants with a heart emboldened by my power. Turn your face from the darkness that beckons and step boldly into my light. Hear me once more. My deepest desire is your flourishing. My love for you burns with an intensity that seeks your wholeness, true peace, unshakable joy, a life brimming with meaning. The world may dazzle you with its siren calls, its glittering distractions that promise fulfillment yet deliver only emptiness. I assure you, those fleeting lures will fade, leaving behind a hollow ache. But I offer you a peace that anchors your soul, a serenity that defies explanation and endures through every season of life. My beloved child, I yearn to plant within you a hope that stands firm when the ground beneath you quakes, a hope that steadies your steps and lifts your gaze when all else crumbles. Now is the moment to release the counterfeit treasures of this world, to abandon the road that leads only to ruin. Return to me with every fiber of your being. My love for you is unwavering, yet it beckons you to choose wisely. The ways of the world offer no lasting fruit. They pull you further from the destiny I have carved out for you, a destiny rich with purpose and possibility. In me lies a future radiant with promise, a horizon stretching beyond your wildest dreams. You were not fashioned for the shallow lies the world peddles. You were crafted for a life of depth, significance, and uncontainable joy, a life only I can breathe into existence. Step out of the void and into the abundance of my love. Let it reshape you, lead you, and reveal the extraordinary value I see in you. Hand in hand, we will journey forward, my presence a constant at your side. I call you back to me, arms outstretched, brimming with grace that never runs dry and love that never falters. The burdens you shoulder, the scars of yesterday, the regrets that gnaw at your peace, none can sever you from my love. I am the way, the truth, and the life, longing to guide you to a place of rest and fulfillment. My love does not waver with your actions. It is not tethered to your successes or failures. It is a love that outlasts every stumble, a love mightier than any tempest you face. No matter how far you've wandered, my voice still calls, my heart still waits, ready to enfold you in an embrace deeper than the seas, fiercer than the fiercest gales. You need not linger in the echoes of past mistakes. I do not stand in condemnation. I extend a new beginning. I am poised to flood your soul with fresh hope, renewed purpose, and a meaning that redefines your days. Come to me, weary one, and find rest for your tired spirit. Release the guilt that shackles you, the sharp words you wish you could reclaim, the chances you let slip, the wounds you've inflicted or borne. My forgiveness is absolute, my grace a balm for every bruise. Seek me in quiet prayer, listen to my whispers through my word, and I will chart the course to a joy and purpose you were born to claim. You are never meant to trudge this road in solitude, bowed beneath life's weight. I am here to shoulder your trials, to steady you through every doubt, to walk with you through every valley. When the climb grows steep and the obstacles loom large, I am your strength when yours fails. I see the loads you carry, the family rifts, the pressing debts, the unseen scars etched upon your heart. I know the exhaustion of battling alone, the ache of feeling unheard. But I hear you. I have caught every tear, borne every pang, stood with you in your bleakest hours. I remain near, longing to break the fetters that hold you captive, to usher you into the fullness of my grace. My precious soul, let my word move. Share this video with 3 who are seeking my guidance. I desire to lift you from the mire of despair, as a shepherd rescues a lamb from the brambles, placing your feet on ground as sure as stone. I want to trade your mourning for gladness, your trembling for trust, your frailty for my might. Even when my hand seems hidden, trust that I am weaving light into your darkest corners. You may fear I have forsaken you, that your flaws have driven me away. Yet nothing could be further from reality. My love is unshakable, my nearness constant. I have never turned from your pain or ignored your pleas. I have pursued you through every detour, waded through every doubt, remained faithful when you questioned my care. My love asks nothing of your perfection. It is yours, freely given, wholly offered. My cherished child, I am speaking to you now, not to remind you of your stumbles or the shadows of your past, but to wrap you in the truth of who you are to me. You are not a collection of errors or a ledger of regrets. You are defined by the boundless love I hold for you, a love that sees beyond every flaw and embraces you entirely. You are my treasure, my creation, woven with purpose and care, and no force in this world or beyond can sever the bond between us. So come to me now, my beloved. Lay down the heavy load you've carried for too long, the guilt, the shame, the weariness, and let me cradle you in rest. Release the fears that claw at your spirit, the doubts that whisper in the dark corners of your mind. I am here, not just to catch you when you fall, but to lift you high, to mend the tender places in your soul, and to breathe strength into your weary bones. I am never distant from you, though at times you may feel I am a world away. My presence surrounds you, woven into the fabric of your days, revealed in my words that stand as a lamp to your path, and through the soul's I place along your journey. Open your eyes to the traces of my love. It may greet you in the quiet generosity of a stranger who offers a helping hand without expectation, in the steady voice of a friend who speaks comfort when your heart is bruised, or in the delicate splendor of the earth I have crafted, perhaps in the golden dance of leaves on an autumn breeze, the soft song of a bird at dawn, or the vast, star-strewn sky that whispers of eternity. My love might surprise you in the fleeting grin of a child in a bustling crowd, the warmth of a meal shared with those who care for you, or the stillness that settles over you when you pause to breathe and feel my nearness. These are my gifts, small emblems of grace that pierce the ordinary with light, reminding you that I am weaving a story of goodness in your life, even when the threads seem tangled or the way ahead unclear. Trust me, my child. I am always at work for your flourishing, shaping every moment, even the hardest ones, into something beautiful. You are never abandoned, never forsaken. Through every tempest that rages and every shadowed ravine you tread, I walk beside you, my hand steady upon yours, my voice calling you forward. When the weight feels too much to bear, surrender it to me, for my strength shines brightest in the places where you feel most fragile. I yearn to flood your heart with a peace unlike anything the world can offer, not a shallow reprieve, like the fleeting thrill of a distraction, or the numbing haze of an escape, but a deep, abiding calm that anchors you through life's wildest storms. This is my promise to you, a peace that doesn't flicker with the winds of circumstance, a joy that rises like a spring from within, uncontainable and unshaken. I long for you to live with eyes lifted in hope, to taste a delight that endures when tears still stain your face. This peace is yours not because you've earned it, but because I give it freely, a gift from my heart to yours. I dream of you waking each day with expectancy, knowing that no matter how thick the darkness of yesterday, the dawn of tomorrow holds my light. I stand ready, my precious one, arms wide with a love that knows no edges, a mercy that washes over every misstep. Seek shelter in me, and let me guide you into a life brimming with richness, a life of overflowing joy, unshakable hope, and a purpose that sets your soul ablaze. I am your constant, the rock beneath your feet when all else shifts, the compass when you've lost your way. My love for you stretches beyond time, an eternal flame that will never dim, never waver, never tire of drawing you near. My blessed child, if my words have lifted your spirit, acknowledge them by liking this. Come closer, my child. Let me pour my love into the hollow places of your heart and lead you toward the radiant future I have dreamed for you since before the stars were hung. I am your maker, the one who sculpted you with intention, who knew you before the first breath filled your lungs. I saw you in the quiet of eternity, before the mountains rose or the oceans roared into being. I hold every longing of your spirit, every spark of ambition, every unspoken wish, and I cherish them all. Your past does not define you in my eyes. I look upon you with delight, not judgment. My deepest desire is to raise you from the ashes of what's been, to bind up the wounds carved by life's jagged edges, and to set your feet on a path overflowing with meaning, a path where blessings unfold like flowers after a long winter, where joy becomes your song, and where abundance flows like a river. My love for you is a steady fire, burning bright through every season, unchanging as the tides of the sea. Nothing you've done, nothing you could ever do, can dim its glow. I have been with you always, watching over you in the sleepless nights, guarding you through unseen battles, waiting patiently for you to turn your face toward me and find the home you've always longed for. Those dreams you cradle in your heart, those visions that shimmer just beyond your grasp, I want you to know they are not mere fantasies. They are echoes of the destiny I have planted within you, seeds of promise waiting to bloom. You don't walk this road alone. In the moments when doubt creeps in like a thief, when isolation wraps around you like a fog, hold fast to this. I am nearer than the air you breathe, my presence a whisper against your soul. Reflect on those times when despair pressed hard, when the burdens threatened to crush you, yet somehow you stood again. That was me, my child, holding you up when your strength faltered, carrying you when your steps failed. I see every struggle that tugs at your spirit, every ache that lingers in your chest, every tear that falls in silence. Not one escapes my notice. I hear the cries you stifle, the prayers you barely dare to speak, and I am here, ready to soothe, to heal, to renew. Yet to step fully into this life I have prepared, you must release the chains that bind you. Cast off the heavy cloak of negativity, the fear that paralyzes, the doubt that dims your light, the sin that tangles your steps. These are not your identity. They are shackles the enemy uses to hold you back from the freedom I have won for you. The world may try to drown you in lies, hissing that you're not enough, that hope is a fool's errand. But those voices are dust before my truth. You are enough because I say you are. You are worthy because I have named you mine. When others wield words like weapons to wound you, let my voice be the balm. I see your infinite worth, a value no scale can measure, no tongue can diminish. Bring me your burdens, every last one. Lay them at my feet in prayer. Surrender the battles you fought alone, and trust me to carry what you cannot. When you do, I will lead you to a place of triumph, a life marked by victory, not defeat. You were not an afterthought, not a speck of chance in a vast universe. I placed you here with care, gifting you with talents that sing of your uniqueness, with abilities meant to light up the lives around you. Your purpose is grander than you know, and I am here to help you uncover it, to walk with you as it unfolds. Trust my rhythm, my timing, for I see the end from the beginning, and I will never lead you astray. You are destined for greatness, not the hollow kind the world chases, but a greatness born of love, of service, of a life aligned with me. Speak to me, my child. Let your heart spill open before me, and watch as I transform your struggles into stepping stones, your questions into clarity, your life into a testament of my unending faithfulness. I am your God, your eternal Father, the one who knit you together with purpose and love before the foundations of the world were laid. I am the giver of every good gift, and my heart overflows with delight when I see you choose the path of obedience and courage. Just as I walked with Abraham through the wilderness, rewarding his steadfast trust with a legacy that spans generations, and just as I steadied David's hand when he stood before the towering shadow of Goliath, so too will I pour out my strength and favor upon you. Your faithfulness, your quiet bravery in the face of life's storms, these are treasures to me, and I will not let them go unrewarded. My longing is for you to step fully into the boundless blessings I have prepared, blessings so vast and radiant that your arms will scarcely contain them. Picture this. I stand ready to fling wide the floodgates of heaven, to unleash a torrent of grace, provision, and joy upon you. Imagine fields blooming after a long drought, rivers swelling beyond their banks. This is the abundance I desire to share with you, for I am the wellspring of all that is good. No barrier, no mountain, no shadowed valley can halt the flow of my love into your life, for I have woven a purpose into every thread of your existence. Nothing you have faced, every tear-stained night, every uphill climb, was an accident. Each trial has been a refining fire, shaping you into a vessel of unshakable faith, a gem catching the light of my glory. Yes, the polishing may sting, the heat may press hard against you. But oh, my child, the brilliance that emerges will leave the world in awe. Now, in this very moment, I call you to rise above your fears. Stop where you stand, breathe in the air I have given you, and let it steady your soul. Cast off the chains, the doubts, the regrets, the weariness that have clung to you like damp earth. They are not yours to carry. Close your eyes, lift your hands, and feel my presence encircling you, nearer than your very breath. I have never stepped away from you, not for a heartbeat, and I never will. I am your refuge when the winds howl, your fortress when the ground trembles. Do not surrender to despair, my beloved. I am the strength pulsing through your veins, the anchor beneath your feet, the righteous hand that lifts you when you stumble. When your knees buckle and your spirit falters, my power shines brightest in your frailty. Rest in me, and I will cradle you in peace. The enemy prowls like a thief in the night, whispering venomous lies, that your future is barren, that your dreams are dust, that hope is a fool's errand. Shut your ears to his deceit. Cling to me, abide in my truth, and I vow this: whatever you seek in my name, I will provide. When the tempests of adversity rage, let faith be your shield, your unwavering reply. Grip my hand tightly, my precious one, and together we will shatter the boundaries of the impossible. You will see wonders unfold before your eyes, miracles that turn barren wastelands into gardens, that transform midnight into dawn. I am the God who crowns the faithful with blessings beyond counting, who spins tales of triumph from threads of despair. Even now, in the unseen places, I am weaving every detail of your life into a masterpiece of my goodness. Miracles are not relics of ancient scrolls. They are living promises, and they are yours to claim today. Dare to believe, and my power will blaze through your life like wildfire. Beloved one, if these words have stirred your soul, let me know by pressing the like button. Seek me with every fiber of your being. Call out to me as the sun peaks over the horizon, whisper to me amid the clamor of your day, and rest in my presence as stars pierce the night sky. This constant thread of communion will be your lifeline, flooding you with serenity when chaos looms, illuminating your path when shadows obscure the way, and fortifying your spirit against every assault. My voice will be your comfort, my wisdom your guide, my hope your unshakable foundation. I ache to dwell with you always, to hear the melody of your heart rising to me. When you pursue me wholeheartedly, you will find me waiting with open arms. When you lift me up, I will raise you higher still. My ears are tuned to the faintest echo of your prayers. My heart leaps at the sound of your voice. Press onward, my cherished one. I am your provider, your shepherd, leading you to pastures lush and green. Lack will not haunt you, for my promise is a river of abundance that never runs dry. I will carve paths through stone, fling open doors sealed shut by the world, and wrap you in a love that time cannot erode. Through every shadowed ravine, I walk beside you, my staff steadying your steps. On every sunlit peak, I rejoice with you, my banner of victory waving overhead. Go forth now, my child, with a heart ablaze with courage and hope. Step boldly into the destiny I have sculpted for you, a tapestry woven with threads of grace, overflowing with my favor and shimmering with my love. I am charting your course, guiding you toward a life brimming with purpose, peace, and uncontainable joy. No matter the gales you face, know this: I am with you, cradling you in my arms, leading you toward a horizon aglow with promise. You are never forsaken, for I am your God, steadfast and true, and our story, yours and mine, will echo with triumph, tenderness, and grace everlasting. Today, I extend to you my peace, a calm that settles like dew on weary ground, a courage that roars like a lion, and an insight that pierces the fog of doubt. Your prayers rise to me like incense, and the earnestness of your seeking fills my throne room with joy. You have come to me, woe and reaching, and here you are met with an embrace that knows no end. You are cherished exactly as you stand, scars, stumbles, and all. I see the ache of your repentance, the fire in your soul to grow nearer to my heart. Every day, you strive to soften your words, to purify your thoughts, to reflect my love to those around you, and your efforts light up the heavens. I have chosen you, my child, for a life drenched in blessings, even through the thorns and brambles you've trodden. Today, I declare that your road ahead will lighten, for my spirit hovers over you, pouring divine wisdom into your every choice. You are learning to discern, to sift the gold of true friendship from the dross of pretense. Beware those who wear masks of kindness but wield hearts of deceit. Their words drip with flattery, yet their actions sap your peace. True companions will fan your flame, not snuff it out. Stand tall against such shadows, for I am your bedrock, unshaken by the fiercest gales. When doubt swirls, when weariness weighs, I am your stronghold, your clarity, your rest. My love is the anchor that holds you fast, the compass that guides you home. You approached me today in your fragility, and I swear this: you will depart renewed, ablaze with my strength. My authority will radiate from you, your eyes will sparkle with a gratitude that defies words, and your smile will part seas of resistance. Rise, my beloved, for your journey stretches out like a dawn breaking wide. You are never alone. I am your constant companion, your eternal guide. When the unknown looms, a daunting task at work, a crossroads for your loved ones, a leap into uncharted waters, know that I am there, whispering courage, lending my might. The path has been rugged, strewn with stones that bruised your feet, moments with the load bent your back, and nights when you wondered if my ear had turned away. But hear me, I have never wavered. Every spark of resilience you found, every stranger's kindness that buoyed you, those were my fingerprints, gentle and sure. I have caught every tear, heard every murmured plea, felt every pulse of your longing for more. My love for you is a flame that never dims, and my dream is for you to bask in the fullness of my joy, wrapped in the warmth of my nearness. My precious child, right now, God is speaking directly to your heart. You are never forgotten. He sees your pain, knows your prayers, and is leading you toward His perfect plan. If this message has reached you at the right moment, know that God is confirming what you've been longing to hear.